Hey guys, this is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline, and today I'm doing a topic video on 5 worst cinematic comic villains. So this is obviously from Marvel, DC, just superhero films that I thought had bad villains. And let me know in the comments below, what topic videos would you like me to review or talk about in the future, and if I answer them, that means in a couple of weeks it'll either be on Comic Uno or Comic Frontline, because I double dose my topic videos. Usually for Comic Frontline I have them every Sunday or Monday, and for Comic Uno I have them every Friday. But let's go and talk about this topic, which was recommended by Cryptic Zeker 415, and the topic is 5 worst cinematic comic villains. So we're going to go 5 to 1. So number 5 for me was Doctor Doom from the Fantastic Four reboot. Yes. And I think, honestly, it's mostly because of how forgettable he is and also how bad that movie was. But I don't even remember how he became Doctor Doom. And just that horrible Act 3 of them being in that, I guess, other world where they had to fight. It was just so bad. And yeah, Doctor Doom is number 5 for me. Now, number 4 is Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, a movie that I had so much hope for, but really disliked. And yeah, Electro, I think what's the worst part about this character is how much potential he has. He's an interesting comic book character, and you have Jamie Foxx, you know, playing the character, and they just kind of make him wimpy and just uninteresting. So number 4 for me is Electro. Moving on to number 3, which also was just because how disappointing this character was, and that was Whiplash from Iron Man 2. And, you know, Iron Man is still, to this day, one of my favorite superhero movies, so having the sequel being so disappointing, and having the villain being so disappointing, and everyone thinking, oh yeah, he looks so cool in the trailer, and then all it was the stuff from the trailer that was in the movie, and it had no actual story or really plot drivenness at all. So yeah, Whiplash is my number 3. Moving on to number 2, I'm sure a lot of people have this character on their list, and that is Venom from Spider-Man 3. So also, again, just because of the big disappointment, you know, Venom is a huge comic book character. People that don't even read comics know who Venom is, and having emo Spider-Man walking / dancing the streets was not fun to watch. And then Topher Grace obviously not being the best casting for Venom, and they just did not understand who Venom was for this film. We'll see if the Venom movie does this better, but Spider-Man 3 definitely did not. Now, moving on to number 1 for me, people might agree, people might disagree, but Lex Luthor from Batman vs. Superman. I just feel like, you know, Jesse Eisenberg did not understand who Lex Luthor was. He is a confident person, and I feel Jesse Eisenberg kind of plays himself in the movie, and he's neurotic and all over the place, and that's just not Lex Luthor. He's calm and collected. So I just feel, you know, for having such a big comic book villain and just missing the mark completely, that is one of the many reasons I did not like Batman vs. Superman. But let me know in the comments below, what are the worst comic book villains for you? And this is Comic Uno, Comic Frontline. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there are links for my comic book, like Father Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.